Good morning, my Stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella, and welcome to Silky Saturdays. I know we are doing the video on Sunday, but a few things came up and I couldn't record yesterday. So I will quickly do this today, right? So how was your weekend? What have you been up to? I did not have time to stitch. There's just so many things happening. Friday I went to the dentist. Yay! So pain-free, but not done because what happened is I went there. He fixed my one tooth. There's three that needs fixing, and the other two is a bit infected or whatever. So tomorrow I'm going for the final fix, and I am so happy about it. Now, as you can see, I've been very naughty. I have a new start. Like I told you, I couldn't wait. When I opened this castle, this Silky castle, I just knew I would not be able to resist starting this one, and look at us now. I have started it, going slowly but surely. But yes, very excited about it. We'll see how this comes out. Put it in a ring today. I'm not in the mood to, you know, you get those days. You want a frame or a ring or you don't. I'll take it out when I want to. I am also trying the new, what's it called? Thread Magic. They do not keep your threads together like the beeswax. But it works. But I'm still experimenting, so it's too early days to tell you what I think of it. But it works, so I like it. It just doesn't keep the threads together like the beeswax. That's for sure. The threads are all loose. I also am using that thread zap that Liz bought me. I've done a whole string just to test the products out. I've zapped the ends and then they like kind of melted together. You must just keep an eye on it because I needed to zap more than once. So I zapped, keeps it nice, and then yeah, by halfway or a bit more than halfway, I have to zap again. Or my last thread I had to because it went fluffy, but I just zapped it again and all good. So I'm still getting used to all my new fancy McGaffers. But that's only time will tell. So, you know, you must learn and get used to it and see the most effective ways that they work for you. But I know for a fact that Thread Magic doesn't keep your threads like beeswax. It's still loose. There was a few times with the previous ones I got really angry with myself because when they are loose, they tend to knot and make boo-boos. I also had a unboxing Friday. Because like you know, I was at the dentist, so I didn't make a chatty video, stitch along. But I did the evening, I did an unboxing from NewCraftDay. And I opened a hanger there and I see it sold out. Those are not new stock. So you must go look at all the shops what's available. I don't know if they're going to be available again, but there's a few other designs still available if you want to purchase yourself one, and we can see how many people are able to get themselves one, and we can do a marathon on it. I do not want to do something bigger. I can't. My plate is full, so the marathon will be that if everyone finds something they like. I've got too many things to stitch to do anything bigger. I can't. Sorry. Too much. Now we're just getting on with this. I'm trying to hold it nice. I know I had to make that tutorial this weekend. There was no time, no chance, no nothing, but it will come. I just can't be in front of the videos the whole time if my family needs me more, you know. I need to be there for my family. Yes. I have done one of these beigey ones, and I'm quickly working the other one, and then I took white out for this color 69 where the yellow is. Now where the yellow is, it's all white, but it's easier to record if I can keep everything together. But you'll see how that goes. I hope all of this are still in focus. Yeah, not in focus, just in the frame, so that if I make the video for you. So how have you guys been? I feel like I've been very absent, but I've got some things to sort out. Sorting it out. Everything will go back to normal soon, I promise. I do not pre-record. If you know me, I don't pre-record. I record as needed, live time. I do not like pre-recordings. There will come a time probably that I will have to, but now I don't. I also need stitchy time. And this weekend I had none. So this is the first time I stitched this all weekend. It's very strange. Too much going on around me, so I have been quiet as well. But there comes times that happens, right? Funny enough, today is not a cold day at all. You see, the beeswax don't do this. It keeps them together. Now they're not together, and I've got issues with them. Let me see here. Now I must fix it again, but I must just get used to it. You see, let's just fix this now, because now this is a mess. Just put the needle there. Let's pull it through that thread magic again and see what's going on here. Oh no, if I pull it like this, maybe the thread magic sticks it. Doesn't really stick it like I want it to. Let's see. I like it. I just need to know to use it properly so that I don't struggle. Because struggle, I don't like that. There you go. Okay, so I pulled it out. That's probably the 5th time I pulled it through. Just to get it to stick together. Okay, so we've done it again. What's happening there? Let's just see. Okay, that looks better. I just hear the kids singing. I don't think they know I'm recording. Ran away for a bit just to get this done. Yeah, so I'm excited about the new start. If you hear bang, it's every time I pull my floss too far and my arm bangs against the high back chair. It goes boom. Oh man. So tomorrow I've got a dead mouth again, but I will do my Catty Mondays as soon as I'm okay, because I'm going in the morning, and then as soon as I'm fine in the afternoon I'll do Catty Mondays, and so we'll carry on. I'll catch up on everything. Couldn't do 9 count because of the dentist story, but all good. Everything will fall into place soon. I think in the week somewhere I'm gonna skip an unboxing and do the tutorial. I think that's a good idea. So that one comes up so everyone can see. Everyone's waiting for that one, I know, and I'm sorry, but life does happen, right? You know, it's for me, I know. I make plans and then life happens. It's just it happens like that. My plans never work out on the days and dates that I do. But I'm dedicated, I try, but it just doesn't always work like that. Just want to make sure we're still in the right spot. Here we are. So today I'm just going to do a bit of this, and then I'm back to the family. I'm waiting for, just waiting for the right time. Mike must phone and hear what's going on with his mom. Yeah, man. Unpredictable life of ours. Kids are still on holiday. This morning Mike made us a massive brunch again. It was so good. Everyone's lazy. Very, very lazy now. Now when you have a big meal, it's just lazy. So no big cooking today because that was big food. Everyone can have somies or noodles or whatever later. Because they ate a lot. There's a funny quietness in my house this weekend. Everyone's just very, very quiet. It's very abnormal. That's why I mention it, because it's not normally like that. It's normally busy and happy and loud, and not so much this weekend. Can't wait till everything's back to normal. You see, now that I pulled it through the thread magic so many times, now it's better again. So we'll see how that goes. I think thread magic is much more expensive than beeswax. It's hell of expensive. Ooh. There you are. I must still go and look at everyone's comments, and I will answer everyone. I wasn't on my phone or near my phone much. I just let it be, and I left my phone for change, just to be not distracted and focusing on what I have to. So I have not been on it a lot, so I'm not ignoring you. I'll get there. Catching up. I thought I must just tell you what's going on, make a video, chat to you, and everything's good. I did thank everyone that helped me with my teeth, my dentist. Thank you again. For the ladies who's asking me where is my coffee address, the Buy Me a Coffee address is a PayPal address. It's an email. It's sanetbread1@gmail.com, but it's on the bottom on my description box. If you open my videos, it's at the end of my description. It's there. Thank you very much for asking, and I'm just naming it here because I've got, it's not a lot, it's 4 or 5 ladies asked me about it, but it's in the description box as well. I did post it on Facebook as well, and I just did that because you asked, and because it's more than one person that's asking, I did put it there so everyone knows. But I include it in every video's description box at the end. Since I've opened it, it is there. I'm very thankful for it. Thank you very, very, very much. You help me more than you know. Now that that's done, see, I'm not in the mood today to struggle, so I put it in the ring and it's going slow, but it doesn't matter. There you go. We laughed. In South Africa, we've got something we call sausage, boerewors. We call it that. But there's no English thing for that Afrikaans sausage. It's boerewors. It stays boerewors. And this morning, Alex came in the room and he's like, "What's the direct translation for boerewors?" I'm like, "What?" He said, "The direct translation for boerewors." I said, "No, boerewors stays boer sausage, boerewors, it stays like that in English as well. It's an Afrikaans thing." He says, "No, he's got it. It's a farmer's sausage." Yes, we had a good laugh, because that's absolutely not it, but it was so funny. A farmer's sausage. Kids. Very, very, very cute. And tomorrow, one of our bathrooms, let me tell you this, one of our bathrooms gets black mold. It's bad. We've got a few bathrooms in the house, and only the one does that, but it's because there's not enough ventilation in that bathroom. It doesn't matter if the window is open, and it normally gets very bad in winter because we bath in hot water and stuff. So yesterday morning Mike decided, okay, now he's gonna wash this black mold off, because you use bleach, you use 1-on-1, half water half bleach, mix, and you spray it and you scrub it off. It stays away for long, till next winter it will be gone now. And yesterday Mike decided, no, today is the day he's gonna clean that black mold and wipe all the windows with that solution, so it doesn't get that, because it's dangerous. Black mold are extremely dangerous. And clever man, he made the mix, everything's cool, everything's going good. Now in his being busy working, he didn't think what he's doing, and he sprayed himself in the eyes with this bleach mix. Now I'm telling you, that was chaotic, that burned, but we got it out. Luckily he's fine. I had a big fright for that, because bleach in your eyes is not a good thing. But that sorted out, and he's all good today. Now we can laugh about it because he's fine. But it wasn't that funny yesterday. The kids, Abby is playing Sims. I think Alex is playing Minecraft Dungeons. Otherwise he's playing Jurassic Park, I don't know. But everyone is very quiet and calm. Makes me worried when people are so quiet, you know what I mean. I can hear Mike's back in the kitchen. So everyone's doing their own thing. Must find his parents, his dad, to see what's going on. We'll do that soon. Spoke to my mom this morning, all good there. And that's all news I have, really. It's not really other news I can talk about. But for the dentist thing, and I'm figuring tomorrow is the last one. I hope everything's fine after tomorrow's appointment. Because Mike just told me he's going to go and phone his dad, and I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna take a small break after this whole, after a few stitches, to hear what's going on. His mom is very ill, very ill. Yeah. Mike, are you going out or are you going to the room?
Do you want to phone them now?
Huh?
We'll phone them now.
Okay, no, but then you must wait, because I am recording.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll wait for you in the room.
Okay, cool. Oh no, he's not gonna call without me. He is waiting for me to make the call with me. Nervous calls those. Yeah, so I've been very naughty starting this one, right? I couldn't wait. I just wanted to do. I'm a bit. I'm glad I did this. I can rotate this with that huge, humongous one, but I just had to take a break from it a little while. But I will still carry on. I had to take a break. Like you guys know, I finished the T-Rex. It's washed. I must maybe make a video of. No, I'm not going to promise anything. I'll see if I frame it and show you, or I'll frame it on video. I'll see. Now my main project to finish is my summer day, the cat one off to Sunday. I will stitch that on Wednesday. Wednesday I must also go to my mom, so it will only be late in the afternoon. Yeah, so that one I'm finishing now. Before this. And then I will put my focus again on something else. I can't focus on everything. So the stitch alongs I stitch when I stitch with you, and then I've got my focus piece, because I get a bit disgruntled. I'm like, I don't know where to leave and where to touch. So the stitch alongs I'll stitch with you, and then my main projects is the ones I stitch behind the scenes. And yeah, I think it's better like that. I don't want to get demotivated by having 100 starts. I do not like that. I need finishes to keep me motivated. I don't like just to start everything and let it lie around. It's not cool. Alrighty, who's speaking now? Okay. I hear Mike speaking. I don't know if his dad found him now, so I don't know. But I will hear just now when I go there. Yeah, man. Got some nice unboxings. My friend Natalia, she unboxed the silk kit that I'm also waiting for. It's a big countryside silk kit. I'll also unbox it for you because I'm waiting for mine. Yeah, that's another big one. And then I am waiting for our big ones, but that's a surprise. I will show you. I have not seen that unboxed before, but let's keep that surprise a surprise, right? And this week a bit of catch up. It's only Wednesday. I must go to my mom and help her with her things. The kids must go with me. They can't stay at home this time. My mom wants to see them. And you know, when they get older, they don't want to go anywhere. They want to be where their technology is and their PlayStations. And I said to them, no, not Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to visit your Oma. Yeah, they can't always just stay here. She needs to see them. Going to Oma on Wednesday, yeah. Is that now? Giving me problems here. Yeah, at the bitter end. Yeah, I'm very excited about this pretty colors and stuff in this one. And it's a bit motivating because it's much smaller than the one I'm busy with. But I'll work on this one, I'll work on that one. It all depends on how I feel. I really wanted to start this one. You also get your moods where you just don't want to, you want to start the other one in the cupboard, right? But I don't let mine lie. Mine will get worked on and they'll get finished. Promise you that much. It's like, it feels like doing your washing but not doing all of it. That's what it feels like if I don't have finished products. Yeah, I have to have some finishes. It bugs me too much. Oh no, that's not right. Oh, where's my needle now? That's not right at all. Something is not right here. Hold on. Now we got the big problems I need to fix. Let's fix it quickly. The light here is bad, so we got that terrible load shedding again, and it's horrible. So the lightning, everything is just against me. But I'm not really complaining. I'm just telling you what's going on here. So I can't see properly. I've got my light here, but I can't really plug it in, right? It's ridiculous. There you go. Okay, so this is the problem area because it's in the wrong hole. There you go. Problem fixed. That was a bit too far. The hole was wrong. And there we go. Correct again. I think what I'm gonna do, you see I use thread magic now. What I'm gonna do after the thread magic, I'm actually the next ones I am gonna do with beeswax to see the difference. I know for a fact beeswax makes it dull. It doesn't look like this. The beeswax makes it dull. So I want to do one thread magic, one beeswax. Let's check it out. What do you think? I'm just playing around. This stuff is nice. It's my fancy stuff that Liz sends me, but I want to compare things properly and see. But I know for a fact this is still it's not dull. The thread magic does not dull it, but the beeswax does. But the dullness doesn't bug me. It's about comfortable sewing. It's not about the color, because it washes out. As long as it washes out, it doesn't matter. I think people are getting impatient here with me. I am stitching away because I'm not getting chance to stitch, and it's just been a crazy few days. But that's what happens, days of our life, right? You follow my life, so I talk to you about everything in my life, and sometimes you get spells of crazy weeks, crazy months, and then there'll be the boring times. So yeah, at the moment everything is haywire. Everything that goes wrong, everything that can go wrong goes wrong, everything that can break breaks. It's ridiculous. But there'll be a week where everything's fine and everything will be boring and there'll be no news. But for now, that's not it. Did you hear the hadida? They probably pooped elephant poops in my yard again. Oh, those birds, you know. Those birds. Those birds makes me very unhappy. Strangest thing, because most of the birds should be gone because it's winter. And we also have a very strange winter. Let me tell you about this, because I haven't spoken to you. We don't really get, in the winter here, just before winter and before summer, then we get rain, okay? Last week we had rain, a lot of it at night, but it's winter. It's very strange weather for us, because it doesn't rain this time of year, but well, it's raining and it's cold and there's weather, and it's just like everything is changing. Yeah, nothing ever stays the same, right? Oh, I'm almost finished. Just relax. I'm coming. Just give me 1 second. I'm almost done. I told you guys they're getting impatient with me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here and I will carry on in a bit. My family needs me. Just hold on. I'll see you now. Alrighty then, I am back, and hopefully I can do this one in peace, right? Not in pieces. Now I've started here and I just want to see what did I do there, because I put this one through wax, and now as soon as I put the light on it, I saw there's something not quite right there. Just trying to make a video and nothing wants to let me do what I need to do today. Let's see what's going on here. Something's not right and I don't want it wrong. Okay, so there, let's try again. There you go. There we are right now. Okay, so this one didn't go through thread magic. It went through beeswax, and it's let's see how it goes. You see, it's very dull when you go through the beeswax, and it's as if it's thicker, but I don't know, because I'm working with white now. The previous color were more a beigey color, and I think the actual floss is thinner. You know, when you work, you get some floss that covers more, and then there's certain ones that covers less. I get a lot of the time the black, lots of my black, they cover less than the other colors. Have you found that? Have you ever seen that some of your colors cover more than others? Now we've got a same mission going on here. There you go. I hope I've got all of this on camera. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do this section, and that's what we're doing for today, right? Excited about my new stitch. I'll probably stitch on it a bit today if I get a chance. Things are still a bit haywire at my house, as you can hear. We got an important call, so I had to quickly run away now. And it's been going like that the whole weekend, so I will keep you updated. I don't want to talk too much about it on video, but it's just not good. That's all I'm saying. It's just not good. Yeah. There you go. You see now with what I can see the difference so far. Thread Magic don't make your threads dull, but they also don't stick your threads together like beeswax. It's also 5-6 times the price. Otherwise the effect is basically the same, but I prefer it actually when my threads stick together. It makes my stitches lie neater. It looks the same. They don't all look different. I like, because the silk floss is very slippery. It's always been very slippery. And if the threads don't stick together, a problem with that is they move. The 3 threads keep on moving to different positions. And that's why your stitches looks different. Now when you get them with the beeswax and they stick together, they don't have a chance to move all different directions for every stitch, and then they look the same. So it's just practice makes perfect, and as I learn how to use the stuff, I'll let you know. This is first impressions, so I can tell you what I think of everything. And remember, I'm just very used to the beeswax, the cheap option. But I like when the thread can't move, because it looks neat. Everything looks the same. Then my zapper, I've zapped this again on the end. My threads, I like the zapper a lot, the thread zap. I like that a lot. It's just I use long threads, so I do it twice. So in the beginning, I zap the thread. Then as soon as I see it wants to do funny business, I zap them again. That I like a lot. That's a nice toy. I decided to do the white because it's just easier, so you can see what I'm doing, right? Don't have to jump so far, then I can show you closer what I do. I really hope all of you have a better weekend than us. Our health is fine, my teeth is fine, but the family, it's very close. It's, the health is not great, and it's not too good. But anyway, oh, just hold on. Mike, did you fall off something? No. Mike is busy, like I told you guys, in the bathroom with that, but he washed it, but he didn't do everything after he got the jig in the eyes. So he decided to go and do the rest, and I just heard this big noise, and I thought he fell off the ladder, but luckily not. But I can smell the bleach. It's bleached the bathrooms, from the roof to the windows to the walls, to just bleached bathrooms. But he's making one hell of a racket, like you can hear. I've shifted positions, so I'm closer to the family. I'm not sitting there in the far side of the house. The first section I did, but I'll rather stay here if they need me. Then I'm here. Now I am going for this. Can't wait to see what it looks like. There's such nice colors in, I promise you. I just want to see how this comes out. I've got nice things still to show you, still coming. I've got quite a few Joy Sundays lying here, new ones to open for you, but all in good time. I normally do not record on a Sunday anymore, but because I really couldn't yesterday, I'm doing this today, and then every day at least I put something out. But yeah, everything I promise will get back to normal. Life is just happening very fast, very soon, unexpected things. You can't control that, right? The quietness in my house makes me very uncomfortable because I know everyone's in a very gloomy mood, and I fully understand. And there's nothing, you can't fix that. Must just live through everything that's happening. I love that noise when you stick the needle in and it comes out and then you pull through. When you pull the thread through, this noise here. I love that. And it's so much better if it doesn't get stuck. Then you know, yes, everything is through and beautiful. Okay, I just had to do that. There's Lola's here. Even the cats, I promise you, they feel something's off. Even the cats are quiet and gloomy, and it's just a mood, you know. The whole house is in a mood. Oh man. I'll keep you up to date. Tomorrow I'll make my video as soon as the feeling comes back in my mouth. So I'm going to the dentist in the morning. I don't know, I think it's an hour and a half, I don't know. And then I'll come back, I'll prepare everything, and as soon as I can talk normally, because when they inject you in the mouth, I talk funny. It's like a lisp. My tongue, it's just weird. So as soon as I can talk normally, I'll record, and I'll keep you up to date at what's going on here by my house. All the family is coming down from Australia. Mike has got 2 sisters and a brother. They're all in Australia. Everyone is flying down. I don't know dates and how things are going to work, but everyone's flying down, so it's serious. We're busy with arrangements. We must try, but we don't know how and what, and we must try and get down to Nelspruit. So yes, everything at once here. Mike, I'm recording. Sorry. Please. Sorry if you heard him. I think he almost fell and he said something inappropriate. So sorry about that. That's why I have to tell him I'm recording. What are you saying? Oh, I was right. He nearly fell off the ladder. Yeah, he almost fell off the ladder. Oh man. So yeah, his dad will keep us updated when the family is coming down, because all of them in a rush must book tickets from Australia to South Africa now, and everyone's coming down. So we'll see how that goes and how everything goes and how everything pans out. Mike must also make his plans around that, around work and all those things. So a lot happening this side, and he does not want to go alone, so we are going with him. But we don't know when or how, or we just everything is a mess. We don't know. That will be continued. To be continued, I will tell you. Keep you up to date at what's happening. But it is kind of serious, and that's all. I don't want to actually talk about it. It's too much. There you go. I'm having fun now, so maybe I will stitch a bit more on this today if I get a chance. It depends on how the day goes. I can't plan anything at the moment, so we'll see. Do you see the difference? It's just, it sticks together. I think I'm used to working with it sticking together because it's easy like this. The sticking together of the threads with the beeswax, maybe the thread magic, but I pulled those through about 5 or 6 times. You don't get this stuck together effect. You don't get that, and it does give me problems because my stitches don't look the same. So maybe just a more practice. Practice makes perfect. I will try again, and I'll give a full report on where I am at with my decision there. I just want them to all stick together so it looks better and works faster and nicer. Less issues, right? And there's another thing I'm bringing to you, but that's going to take a few weeks. The new 16 counts. I'm getting them, but the ones in the store are not the ones that is washable yet. That's why I said on my Facebook page, please do not buy the ones in the store before you're sure. So the ones I'm getting, and I'm gonna test them on camera for you, so we're sure they're right, because they were said to me that they are the washable ones. And this week they said they'll send them, but they're still on order, so they have not even been sent yet because they're waiting for the washable ones from the factory. So everyone must be very, very careful of that. I will show you the ones I get, and we will see if they can wash. And then, so please, there's a lot of people, where can they buy, what can they do? You're buying at your own risk here, because I will not touch it at the moment. I will not. They are sending me testers so I can see. So I'll wash a little side where I don't need to follow the pattern to see if they're okay. And then I will say, okay, these ones are safe or not. I don't guarantee any other ones that's safe, because that's just not feasible, and it's not right for me to do that. I know the shops are getting rid of old stock, and it's not right. I know that. So let's rather buy where it's rotated and we get the stuff that washes off. So I'm definitely going for them. I just want to go for the right ones. I don't want to get more ones that can't wash. That's just simple, easy like that. I don't really want to. This came out nice and easy. It was easy workable. And I think I'm more comfortable where I sit now as well. I'm here with my daughter, my son, and Mike breaking his neck there in the bathroom. Carrying on. I've got some of Lola's hair stuck here. I think you're going to see it. I'm not going to struggle with that now. I'll take it out later. Lola's not even by me. Lola's Dixie is with me. She's sitting here. I don't know. Lola can feel I'm not. I don't know. The cats feel she's outside for a change, basting in the sun. They're taking a like a tan. But in any way, everyone's dealing with stuff the way they should. Just on Alex, I'm recording. Okay. He came out of his room talking very loudly with someone over his microphone. But you guys know my house. I don't want to quiet them. I just want some noise because it feels unnatural without the noise in my house. It really feels very strange. It's okay if there's no one here, but everyone's here. And it's a ghost house. But for Mike breaking his neck in the bathroom, he's keeping his mind occupied. He's just doing things, keeping himself busy. Just make the worry. The worry doesn't get less. It's just more manageable if he's busy. So he's keeping himself busy now. Yeah, I don't know. There you are. Oh, this is working nicely. I like it. Next one I'm gonna do today, it's not all gonna be on camera. I'll take my thread magic again, and so I'll play around until I can give you my full opinion of everything. I can't get thread magic in South Africa. This was a present from Liz. She sends me the most amazing things. Oh my soul. I think you guys have seen. She sent me the best presents. It's like opening 10 Christmas presents at once when she sends me stuff. Oh my word, she sends me nice things. But anyway, this was a present from her. But I know thread magic is expensive against beeswax. And that's why I saved it for another project. Not that huge one. I'll play around till I get the feel for it, or know how it works properly. I know my thread zapper. You see, I have not zapped my thread again. I've zapped so far once, and it's still good. Oh, that thing is amazing. That thread zapper thing. So no fluffing here at the end. And when you do it once and then you see maybe, oh, it might come back a little bit, all you do is zap it again. It's like a little element in front, and it heats up like very hot. It goes red, and then it basically melts your thread there at the ends. Very nifty thing that, I'm telling you. Thank you, Liz. Oh. She spoils me rotten, I'm telling you. Mike always says, how must he keep up with that? It's funny though. I have good laughs though. Yeah, so I know I promised that other video, my dear Stitchy family, and I will get to it. I will get to it. And it must be this week if we stay here at home. If we're not gone, it will be this week. But I'll keep you up to date with my life, what's happening, where it is and what it is. But you must just know, if I don't record, there's a reason, and it will be a good one. It's not some stupid reasons. Are you still alive? Yeah, I know, I heard. At least you didn't jig your eyes again. Like you guys can hear, Mike survived.
I'm still got a little bit more to do.
Little bit more to do.
So
Yeah, so he's keeping himself busy. I'm just glad I've got this moment to do this. I don't want you guys to think I just disappear, because I'm not. I'm going nowhere. I am going nowhere. I promise you, nowhere. Life just happens. So the kids are still at home this week and next week. Nice long vacation, right? I must do banana bread this week. I got those bananas I told you about, and they were standing. But they're not black yet. They're just ripe now. I want them black. So I think I must leave them 3 days more to get black. Because the blacker they are, I call them frot bananas. That means off bananas or bad bananas. I don't know what you guys call them. But it means they're a bit overripe. Or a lot of it. Okay, so the more overripe the bananas, the better the bread. And I make lots of them. So I make like the recipe 3 or 4 times, and then I take foil and I freeze them, and we got banana bread for long. What happened here now? There you go. Just hold on, Mike. Check why the dog is crying, please.
People are going for their afternoon walks.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. My one dog is crying, and I'm like, oh my word, Mike, just go and look. But he said she's crying in front of the gate at the people that are going for their afternoon walks. Silly dog. What in the world?
Squeak them to death.
He says our dogs don't bark people to death. They squeak them to death. Because my dogs are smaller than my cats. They are Labrador. Oh, not Labrador. Doberman Pinschers. Labrador. Just imagine a Labrador Pinscher. No, they're Doberman Pinschers. They're much smaller than the cats. They're very small. But they alarms off note. Nothing past them. They make a big noise. But when they do make a noise, something happens. They don't just stand there doing it for nothing. So they're good alarms. But the cats are stronger than them. They small itty bitty things. Alrighty then, let's go back. I don't want to go up totally and then I can't come back. I want to close all the stitches with the thread I'm busy with that I start, you know. After this, just check in on the kids, see how they are. I keep checking in on everyone because yeah, it's just one of those things this weekend. Okay, we threw another one, and you can see they're nice and neat and there's nothing wrong. When you wash them, they also loosen up and they fluff a bit more, but not much. Just remember, when you wash them, they do fluff a bit. I normally I wash the dinosaur now. I can see my stitching, my tension's very stiff, so you can see a bit of holes. But then if I fix it, I can wash it again. Then the floss fluffens up, so it closes more. And if you stand far away, you don't really see it. So I like it stiff, otherwise it looks bumpy. I don't like when it looks bumpy. It's a personal preference. I don't think because yours look bumpy it's not right. I just don't like that look. It's all personal preference. Okay, I think I'm going to squish out another 2 stitches out of this. I think I can. We can try. You know, bleach has got that clean smell, but too much bleach smell, it makes my nose tear runny. The bleach smell is very bad, guys, if it's so much. Alrighty then, I think that is gonna be it for today. I enjoyed my time with you. I hope you enjoyed your time with me. Thank you for spending it with me. I hope you have a lovely weekend further. I will chat to you tomorrow after my dentist appointment when I get feeling back in my mouth. You must have a lovely day. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.